The topic of this video will be about the role of Kakashi in Boruto, and possible reasons as to why he has been absent for most of the series, showing up sporadically, to either support Naruto and the next generations, or enjoying retirement in the village. Reason number 1 is to keep the older cast members from the original Naruto series as a supporting role. Instead of being a part of the story, they serve as a support. For example, whenever characters, such as Sarada, Boruto, Jin, etc., need someone to confide or seek advice, they come in and play that role. I am aware that some will say, what about Naruto and Sasuke? But my counter to that is they've mainly been playing a supporting role, and not driving the main plot, but instead reacting to whatever is going on. For example, if Kara make a move, Sasuke will counter by going after their hideouts, seeking information, or in Naruto's case, respond to any events that threaten the safety of the village, such as the blimp crash that eventually introduced us to Kawaki, or Delta coming to the village to bring Kawaki back to Jigen and Kara. To be clear, Naruto and Sasuke don't drive the plot. That is up to the main cast. The show thus far has done a great job in handling that fine balance, with using the old cast when it is necessary, and giving the new generation the ability to grow and learn on their own terms. Reason number 2, the timing and where the series is at the moment. Boruto as a series starts after a decade and some change of peace and prosperity since the Shinobi War, and the villages have advanced, and there seems to be some peaceful coexistence among ninjas in the 5 great nations. Spoiler alert, if anybody saw the arc that took place in the Hidden Rain village, don't you think it's strange how Naruto didn't keep his word in helping the village? We saw throughout the arc how bad and derelict it looked. If we ever go and revisit the Hidden Rain, it would be interesting to see how they call back to the Pain arc. So back to our point, the series early on is very laid back, with the main cast going to Ninja Academy and dealing with themes of growing up, but as the series progresses, we get to the bit where the students have to graduate from the academy, and they have to learn not everything is a game, but there is meaning and purpose behind the things we do, and here enters Kakashi, because he hammers the theme of teamwork, and being each other's anchor, rather than being a hotshot, and endangering your own life, and those around you. And to the audience, it was pretty cool seeing that, because we understood the references and meaning that Kakashi was teaching Boruto and friends, and in the end they overcame. It is moments like that the old cast fill an important gap that the new generation can grasp, and also lean on whenever they're in doubt. Reason 3, will Kakashi play a bigger role in the future? I most definitely think so. The skill set, the mountain of knowledge and know-how, is something that can help and mold the new generation. It would be really cool if Sarada has Kakashi as a mentor. I know people want her father, Sasuke, to play that role, but with her goal being Hokage, and Kakashi having been that, and was also a Sharingan user, and knows full well its downsides, it would be a pair-up that makes sense. Also in terms of ninja abilities, Kakashi is probably one of the best in the series, and with the current ninja world seeming to go from a peaceful era to a more tumultuous and challenging one, it would play on the old theme of peace is always temporary and the wicked don't ever rest. Those were our 3 main points as to why Kakashi hasn't had an active role throughout the Boruto series, but hopefully in the future, we can see more of this amazing character and the many life lessons that has been told through Kakashi. Thank you for dropping by and see you in our next video. Take care.